WWE 2K23, Myfaction. Buckle up, you're now riding with 2K Pun. In this video, 2K Pun's Showcase Series, episode number 3, we are going to showcase live events reward Amethyst Eddie Guerrero. First, we got a locker code. So let's redeem our locker code. And you get a free deluxe Superstars Series 2-pack. And the code is then, now, forever. So from this set, Superstar Series 2, we're going to take a quick look and we're going to see who we're missing and who would we love to pull from this locker code pack. So basically, we got all the Amethysts. We're just missing Amethyst Cody Rhodes. We want this, the almighty Bobby Lashley Ruby, because he has unscathed on tier 3. So you get extra 75 Myfaction points for every match you win, and you don't lose half your health. And I think that's about it. I mean, I would like this Ruby Ronda Rousey, but we have some good Ruby Ronda Rouseys already. And yeah, so basically he's just gonna be trying to reach the collection reward. We are up. We already got Amethyst Roman Reigns, and we want to get this Amethyst Bianca Belair. So in order to get her, we're missing Amethyst Cody Rhodes, Sapphire Cameron Grimes, Sapphire Otis. So from this locker code, I would like to pull any of these 3 cards. That would be a W. So let's go to the pack, unopened packs, and we'll go get our pack real quick. And we'll rip it. I would have loved to see an Amethyst go. That would have meant it's Cody Rhodes, but we didn't. So hopefully we get somebody we need. And we get a gold Shayna Baszler. We'll take the Myfaction points. So basically, live events, Eddie Guerrero. He's going to be expiring about a little over 2 days. So I'm going to go, in order to get this card, you need a Chad Gable from the Nightmare of Champions packs. I call it Nightmare of Champions packs because if you don't have the Chad Gable and you're trying to get them, it's a nightmare opening packs and just seeing duplicates. It's really a nightmare. But you see here we redeemed them. If you go back to my other video, I told you an easy method to win the match. It was a handicap match against Los Lotarios. They're very annoying, but I found a quick method, an easier method to win. So if you want to check out that video, if you do have this Chad Gable. If you don't have this Chad Gable, this video is going to be basically about should you go and continue to open these Night of Champion packs, which are extremely expensive, to pull this Eddie Guerrero. Is this Eddie Guerrero worth the money you might have to spend? So you see, it's very expensive, these packs. They said at 17,500 Myfaction points, 15,000 BC. The boxes, forget about it. I'm not even going to tell you how much they cost. You can see for yourself, right? Do we have any free packs available right now in the live events that are Night of Champions packs? So let's check, because if you do, I say go for them. So yeah, if you didn't do this one already, only the strong, you get a free Night of Champions basic pack. But listen, you still have a chance of pulling that Chad Gable. And upcoming, I don't think it really matters because probably Eddie Guerrero will be gone by then. But let me go see what the odds are to pull a Ruby, because Chad Gable is a Ruby. And we'll check out the odds. So if you opening deluxe boxes, 54% to pull a Ruby. And if you open in the basics, 34% to pull a Ruby. Basics are cheaper, and the percentage is about 20 points in percentage-wise difference. So that being said, we're going to go take a look at Eddie Guerrero. Let me go to my collection. Rewards, live events. Right here you see Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat, Viva la Raza, let's go. Listen, I love Eddie, man. There's only going to be one Eddie, man. I grew up in the time watching Eddie Guerrero fight live every week. He was amazing. You lie, you cheat, you steal. That was his epitome. That's who he was. That was his character. You understand? It was funny the way he was lying, cheating, and stealing. That's what was great about him. He made it funny. You know, he definitely made me crack up. And even watching videos back then, just Google Eddie Guerrero's best moments on YouTube, and you'll find so many great clips. So many. I remember one time he had a chair, and he hit Batista in the back by mistake. And I think Batista was on his team, or he was in a fight. I don't know if it was like a fatal four-way tag team. I don't know what the key was. But Batista didn't turn around yet. And Eddie Guerrero hit him by mistake because he was going to hit somebody else, and they moved out the way, and Eddie Guerrero caught Batista in the back. And this is when Batista was in complete beast mode. And Eddie Guerrero realized he messed up, and he's screaming at the dude that moved that he was going to hit with the chair. He was like, yo, you're not supposed to move. I was going to hit you with a chair. So Eddie Guerrero realizes that Batista still didn't turn around and see that he was the one that hit him with the chair. So Eddie Guerrero throws the chair at the dude that moved out the way. The dude catches it, and then Eddie Guerrero lays on the floor like he got hit with the chair too. And then Batista turns around and sees the other guy holding the chair and just goes beast mode on him. See, that is classic Eddie Guerrero. It was a YouTube short. If I could find that YouTube short, I'll leave it in my description. It's not my short, but that was Eddie. I'm going to leave that short in the description. I'm going to look for it as hard as I can. If I could find it again, I'm going to put that there. And you got to check that out. And, that was Eddie Guerrero, man. That's why he's a legend, man. He's a legend. Definitely Hall of Famer, all the good stuff, man. God bless Eddie Guerrero. God bless your soul, man. Thank you for all the great moments and laughs, man. And in ring, forget about it. He was amazing. His moves were amazing. He was like a high flyer. He had great agility. He had power. He had strength. He had everything. He was the whole package. And he was about to fight, right before he passed away, he was about to fight Shawn Michaels for the title. Can you imagine the matches they would have put on these guys? Because Shawn Michaels could wrestle with a broomstick and make it look good. So wrestling like Eddie Guerrero and Shawn Michaels, like at a WrestleMania or SummerSlam, forget about it. Well, what could have been, what could have been. But we still have all the great memories and videos of Eddie Guerrero. So rest in peace, man. So yeah, going down, we're going to check out his attributes real quick. I mean, nothing standing out too crazy. 79 to, yeah. He has a grapple reversals of 79, which is pretty good. And technical submission offense, he's sitting at a 79. Remember, all these could be increased with a manager. Just pick the manager that has the attributes you want to increase, and then put him to manage your faction. So he has a finisher at 89, specials at 84. He has an 84 movement speed, 79 stamina, which is pretty good. 79 pin escape, which is pretty good. Because a lot of cards I notice coming out have really low pin escape, so he has a high one. I'm trying to see anything else. Technical submission defense, good at 79. 89 agility. So yeah, this card definitely, his attributes definitely reflect on the wrestler he was, I say. Grapple reversals also 79. So yeah, definitely. He has decent attributes. Nothing like overpowered, but definitely balanced. Go to his badges. Now his badges are a little underwhelming. So he has Born to Fly and Rabble Rouser on tier 4. Now Rabble Rouser, you only could use it once in the match. Perform one taunt and you're going to get a finisher. That'll help you out, and I'll show you in the gameplay how that Rabble Rouser is going to help you out and how to utilize that properly. Don't use it right in the beginning of the match. There's going to be a time to use it. He has Born to Fly, so enter beast mode when you climb up high. So he has Born to Fly. Let me see what his area range is. 84 area range. So that's pretty good area range. I believe the Shaman Man Diamond Manager that just came out gives you a plus 10 on area range, so get that up to a 94. So he could probably reach like the ring to like the ramp. He's gonna do some crazy distance on his leaping off the top rope or ladders. And then on tier 3, he has Merciless Opportunist and Swiftness. So the Merciless Opportunist increased damage dealt to a stunned opponent. The problem is he doesn't have stun like a beat. He doesn't have heavy-handed. There's two kind of badges that you need to stun your opponent more quickly. So Merciless Opportunist, by the time you get your opponent stunned and you start utilizing that, it's going to take a long time. That's the only thing that will hurt this card. If they would have given this card a stun like a beat even on tier 2, he would have been definitely a great card. So is this card worth trying to get that Chad Gable in those expensive Nightmare of Champions packs? Is it worth it to open those packs to get one card to qualify for this challenge? Well, we're about to find out. So let's take him into a match. Let's take him into Faction Wars, because that's what we're going to play, and we're going to use all these cards. I'm going to sub out Matt Riddle for now. I'm almost done evolving that Matt Riddle. The only reason I do it because I want to do a video and evolve him in the video. But I'm pretty much, I think I'm 4 reversals away or something like that. So right here we're going to go get Eddie Guerrero. He's out of contracts. Let's put some contracts on. We'll give him an Amethyst contract. Sign him for life. It's only 15 matches. Who I'm gonna take out? Let's take out Solo just for the sake of this video. I'm gonna take out Solo Sikoa, and I'm gonna insert a bronze card. Right. I like to use Wes Lee because he's quick. If I can find him, there he is. Yeah. So we're gonna take it Eddie Guerrero into a match of Faction Wars. Let's see how he plays. So will that lack of a sting like a bee and heavy-handed, those key badges that help stun your opponent quickly, will that affect this card? Can we use high-flying off-the-top rope moves, get him into beast mode? Will that help stun the opponent faster? So we're going to try everything we can to make this card work, because I really want this Eddie Guerrero to be a great card. I really want it. I don't know why they did not give him sting like a bee. I don't know why. I'm just gonna get Apollo Crews out the way so I can make the tag, because getting the tag is kind of glitchy sometimes. Okay, there we go. Comes Latino Heat. I missed that reversal. Let's go catch wreck. Yeah. Come on. Okay. So right here you see the striking. Not building any stun game. So let's see a striking animation. Right? Light strike, heavy strike, and then another heavy strike. Still no stun game. See, this is gonna be a problem. Let's do light strike. Let's do light strike, heavy strike, grapple. Now we're getting a little bit of a stun. So light strike, heavy strike. Okay, so we finally got a stun. Let's go up the top rope. Let's see what we can do. There's going to be a light attack from the top rope. Light attack. It's a splash. Okay, we already got him almost ready. The heavy strike attack, and let's dive in over. Now let's go into his match actions. So his match actions are going to be that of a high flyer. So basically, 3 diving attacks, 3 running attacks, 3 springboard attacks, and then you got your signatures, your finishers, and your taunts. Right? So I think with this card, it would benefit to play doing a lot of running attacks and off the top breathing attacks. So we're gonna let his stamina build up a little bit. Let's see what we can do. So I'm just gonna feel him out, see how the running attacks look. Dodges me, get it back. He has good grapple and strike reversal. That I can tell. Try his funny strike attack, heavy attack, right? Okay. Gets out of there in a hurry. Go back in the ring. So the fact that he does not have sting like a bee is going to hurt this card, I'll tell you right now.
Apollo isn't being given any room to recover. And the cover for the win. This is it. He kicks out before the count starts. Still in it.
He doesn't have going in hot, so he's going to have to start building his meter straight from the beginning. Like from scratch. I like to use cards that have going in hot because half of their specials are already pretty much up there and it's not too hard to get. Signatures and finishes, and the key is you want to hit your signatures and finishes as much as you can, and then go for the submission. So right here we have him stunned, right? So we're going to check out his signature. So he's going to have the 3 amigos, and he's gonna have a brain buster. So let's try out. Let's see if we can try out the brain buster because we know what Three Amigos never do. The Three Amigos.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey. Latino.
This is his brain buster. Ooh. Okay. Now we have a finisher. So his finisher, he's gonna have frog splash 3 off the top rope, and then he has lasso from El Paso. So that's a grounded lower body submission. And then on the ring side, he also does lasso from El Paso. Okay. So we'll try to stun him. See, when I go for my finishers, I like to stun my opponent. And it's going to be hard to stun without stun like a D or heavy hand. I don't know if running attacks will stun him more. Off the top rope attacks will stun him more. We're going to try it out. Let's do a heavy strike from the top rope. I seem to hit the stun meter. Try another. Yeah, that stun meter increased the power. So I think you're going to want to use off the top rope moves with Eddie Guerrero. But then that's the problem with the top rope moves. They move out the way most of the time. Not most of the time, but they will reverse you more on that move than they will on the other one. Three-side strikes. So right here we have, let's just do a strong grapple, right? Strong grapple. Let's go off the, on the tag. Go, get him. Go. Okay, let's see another one. Goldberg, get out of here, Goldberg. It's not your video yet. Bro. Why? We got control. We got him stunned. Let's get him back in the ring. So definitely want to use high flying off the top rope moves and running strikes. Not so much standing strikes. She's trying to get this tag. We ain't gonna let him do that. So now coming over. Now do that. We'll do a little taunt here while Goldberg's going to town. He put a 1-up. Did he join the Usos? Yes, Eddie Guerrero, you are the one. Okay. This Apollo Crews card is so cheap. I know he's probably like a gold bronze, but let me tell you, when Apollo Crews Amethyst comes out, or a diamond, he's probably going to be as good as Sutton Booker. Because his player model is so cheesy. Right here, we're going to go for the submission. Actually, we could do the Tres Amigos first. We'll do Three Amigos first.
Could be time for the triple verticals. Spin those hips, Eddie. There's number 2.
And we'll hit him with a frog splash off the top rope. And then we'll go from the lasso from El Paso. So you can stay there. Don't move. I know you're not stunned, but let's see if we can hit it. Boom, we hit it. Now, he might reverse this. See? I don't have him stunned. Match over. Tired. So Amethyst, Eddie Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners. Wesley.
So what do I think about the card? Is this card worth it? Listen, I love Eddie Guerrero. I loved him when he was wrestling, and I loved him even more after he passed away. When your favorite wrestler, basketball player like Kobe Bryant, when they pass away, you get to appreciate them more. You know what I mean? It's just something about when someone passes away, you really appreciate them more. It's sad, because you should always appreciate people while they're still here. But you appreciate them more because they passed away. You're never going to see them again on this earth, right? Till the afterlife. But at the end of the day, I love Eddie Guerrero. But would I go crazy opening Night of Champions packs to pull a Chad Gable to qualify for this Eddie Guerrero challenge? No, I would not. If I were you, I wouldn't. If you love Eddie Guerrero and you want an Eddie Guerrero card, of course, go for it. By all means, go for it. But if you're looking at the value of the card, if you're going to use this card, I will only use this card because I want to use the Eddie Guerrero card. He's not a bad card. He's a great card. But that missing Spin Like a Bee or heavy-handed hurts this card considerably. Hurts this card. I don't know why you would give us such a great card, Amethyst Eddie Guerrero, make it so hard to get, and not give him at least Sting Like a B on tier 2. He should have Sting Like a B on tier 3 and heavy-handed on tier 3. And this card, I would have been telling you, open all the packs you can, grind all the Myfaction points you can. If you got a little bit of money, throw it on and get this card. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. Unless you absolutely love Eddie Guerrero and you want to play with Eddie Guerrero, then do it. But if you're looking for a card like a Shelton Benjamin that has that value, he doesn't have it. They just didn't give it to him. Maybe his diamond will, his pink diamond might. We don't know. But as far as right now, what's going on, there's a lot of better cards in the regular Amethyst token market that you can go for minimal amount of tokens. And there's probably a lot of cards, if you opening packs that probably pull, there's Sapphires that play better than Sapphires, not even Ruby, Sapphires. Right? Let me see. Is there Eddie Guerrero Sapphire? I think there was, if I'm not mistaken. And did he have Sting Like a B? So bear with me 1 second. We're gonna go take a look. We're gonna go take a look. Because I think there was. I could be wrong. And I apologize if I'm wrong. But I know I saw Eddie. I think I saw Eddie Guerrero. Was it a Emerald? Maybe it was Backlash. I know Backlash. Yeah. Oh, look, we do. Yeah, there was a Sapphire Eddie Guerrero. And he doesn't have Sting Like a B either. So he has similar, like some of the similar badges, but he doesn't have Sting Like a B. Or heavy-handed. So yeah, we like on the LA Knight tip. We're looking for a great Eddie Guerrero card with Sting Like a B. The way LA Knight was missing Sting Like a B. You wanted to play so bad with LA Knight card, but none of his cards were good. See, some of these Sapphires, I told you don't sleep on the Sapphires, man. Look at Razor Ramon's badges. Sting Like a B, heavy-handed T3. Why we couldn't give this to Amethyst Eddie Guerrero? Come on, 2K, like real talk. Real talk, especially to make it a card that's so hard to go and get. Why would you not give him the best, two of the best badges, at least one of the best badges in the game? I'm disappointed of the badges they gave him, but I will never be disappointed in Eddie Guerrero. I love you, bro. Rest in peace. I know that later on in the future we're gonna get a better Eddie Guerrero card. So no, I would not go super hard right now and try to open these packs to get Chad Gable when we should be getting a better Eddie Guerrero in the future. We definitely should be getting a better Eddie Guerrero in the future. It's diamond and pink diamond. You know, they're going to have the diamond token market and the pink diamond token market open. And I'm sure if Eddie Guerrero's not in packs, he'll be in the token markets. And we'll be able to get a better Eddie Guerrero. Definitely. So that being said, you know, as always, thanks for tuning in. Don't click out just yet. I have an announcement to make about my 400k VC giveaway. And I need you guys to listen carefully, please. A lot of you guys are not entering the proper way. I'm going to use YouTube comment picker. Is where it'll do like a spin and it'll pick from one of the comments on that video. My Cody Rhodes video. You'll see it. I'm going to leave it in the description. I'll leave a link down below. If you haven't entered, it's still open. I was about to close it, but I'm going to wait another week because a lot of you guys are not entering properly. And I need you to really listen. Really listen. When you go in that video, if that video shows you 3 things you have to do, right? Number 1, you got to be subscribed to the channel. Number 2, you have to like that video that the 400k VC is being announced. You have to like that video. I only see 23 likes on that video. So that's telling me only 23 people are entered. Only 23 people are entered because people are not listening. And I'm not going to reward someone who doesn't listen. And the people that did listen get penalized. That's not fair. We got to be fair. So if you don't do what I say, you might get picked by the comment picker, but you'll be disqualified because you didn't follow the 3 steps I told you to take. Just because you comment on the video doesn't mean you enter. That's only one of the steps. There's 3. So you have to be subscribed to the channel. You have to like that video, because liking that video is letting me know how many people are entered. And then you have to comment what I told you to comment in that video. So you gotta be subscribed to the channel, like that video, and comment what I told you to comment on that video. I'm seeing people using what I'm telling them to comment on that video. They're commenting on other videos. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Everything is linked and stuck to that video. The giveaway is being done by that video. That was my first. It was really a showcase, but I didn't name it a showcase at the time. But that was my review and gameplay of Amethyst Cody Rhodes. I was the first person to put up a gameplay of that card on YouTube. I wasn't calling it a showcase series at the time, but it's basically a showcase of Amethyst Cody Rhodes when nobody really had them. And people did have them, they weren't YouTubers, and if they were, they didn't post it like a gameplay of them. So I was just letting you know how that card plays. And I had just finished meeting Cody Rhodes. So therefore, and I made an art piece for him in real life. So all that is all linked in that video. So that video has a lot of good content. It's not just a 400k VC giveaway video. It's a really good video. So, you know, you really got to pay attention to what's going on. So I looked at the video today and I only see 23 likes. Now, I don't care about the likes, but the thing is that that's one of the mandatory requirements or qualifications, right? Just like you have to qualify with a certain card to play the live event challenge. You have to qualify with the 3 qualifications. I'm telling you, you have to be subscribed. You have to like that video, because liking that video shows me how many people enter. I just look at the likes. I'm not looking at the comments at this time, because the comments are going to be looked at when the giveaway is going down. I'm going to use a YouTube comment picker. So they're going to pick one of your comments. Now, if they pick one of your comments and you're not subscribed to the channel, or you didn't like the video and all you did was comment it, or you commented like the video but didn't subscribe, you're going to be disqualified. I'm going to tell you, you won, but you're disqualified because you didn't follow the rules to be entered. And I would just do another drawing. So please really listen to what that video is telling us. Now, I'm telling you what most of it is. Subscribe to the channel, like that video, and make sure on that video, what I'm telling you to comment in the comments, comment that. And you'll be entered. If you don't do any one of those steps and you win, you're going to be disqualified. And I'm going to tell you exactly why you're disqualified. Because I've seen a lot of people commenting on the wrong videos. They're not liking that video. Because right now, if I was to do the giveaway when I wanted to do it, only 23 people entered. But I see 35 comments. I know some of those comments are my replies. But I know that I didn't, you understand what I'm saying? So please, right now, if I do this giveaway today, only 23 people are really entered to win. 23 to win 400k VC giveaway. 2K doesn't even give people 400k VC giveaway. They'll give you 50, they'll give you 100. All these top YouTubers, hey, we gave you 50,000 Myfaction points or 100. I'm giving you 400k, $100, $110 value. I'm giving you. I'm doing a giveaway as a thank you to my viewers, as a thank you to my subscribers, as a thank you, because I believe in my comment. This is not my channel. This is our channel. Who's giving you stuff? Nobody likes to give nothing away. People just want to get stuff. I'm giving you. I'm giving you something. I'm not giving. Like I said, if I was doing this to get subscribers, 1,000 views, I wouldn't be doing WWE 2K videos. I would be doing other YouTube videos that I know I'm gonna get thousands and thousands and thousands of views and subscribers and blah blah blah. I'm doing this because I have a passion to do. I love to do. I would be doing this even if I didn't have a channel. You understand what I'm saying? I love to make this content. I love to try this game out. Now I have an excuse to spend money on the game. Because if I'm not making content, what excuse? I'm gonna be like, I'll be like an idiot if I'm spending all this money on the game and grinding all this time on the game to open these packs. But I want to, but I want to have a reason for it. And you know what? This channel gives me a reason to it. And I don't have to feel like a sucker. I can say, well, I'm doing it for the content. But I'm really doing it because I love to do it. And I want to have a good reason to do it. And I'm sharing it with you guys. I'm bringing you guys into my life. And we're doing this together. So if you can't spend money on the game and you don't have time to grind in the game, or you're missing out on certain things on the game, you can live vicariously through me. At least you would get the feel of what it would be like if you were spending money and you were grinding, and see how it would be going for you. Because it will be similar to how it's going for me. Maybe not exactly, but it's going to be similar. You get the feeling still. right? So yeah, please, I want everybody to enter the right way because I don't want anyone to miss out. I don't want to pick a winner and say, hey, you're disqualified because you didn't like the video, or hey, you're disqualified because you're not subscribed to the channel. I don't want to do that. So please, I'm giving you guys a little bit more time. Don't worry. After this 400K VC giveaway, there's going to be another one coming up. This is not delaying the other one from coming up, so everything's going to follow a timeline. So once I do this giveaway, I'll be announcing my next giveaway. Because it's not going to just be one giveaway. It's going to be giveaways all the time. There's always going to be a giveaway going on. There's always going to be a reason to tune into the channel. And you know what? I'm not just doing a giveaway. I'm giving you great content. I'm giving you the most exclusive WWE 2K23 content that nobody is bringing you. Nobody. And I'll prove it. Like I'm not over here trying to cap. Like I will prove it to you. Like when it comes to these collection rewards, my collection cards collected rewards, like look where I'm at. I still haven't even brought you a showcase of Bianca Belair. I'm so backed up right now. So backed up. And I'm going to be bringing you a showcase, the first one to bring you the showcase of Pink Diamond, John Cena. Even if I'm not the first, that's fine. I'm still going to bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make it my business, my commitment, my dedication to making it the first showcase of Pink Diamond John Cena. So you know if it's worth collecting 1,080 cards. You understand? I was the first to bring you this Diamond Roman Reigns showcase. Rhea Ripley. Amethyst Cody Rhodes. Amethyst Lita. I was the first ones to bring you all this. The first channel to bring you all this. When people are not even, they're still not even close to me. That was the dedication I put from the beginning. So please, enter that 400K VC giveaway the right way. Because I don't want the YouTube comment picker to pick somebody and they're disqualified because they didn't follow proper procedure, proper qualifications to enter. Because like that's not why I'm doing this giveaway. I'm doing this giveaway to pick a winner. That's a winner. You know what I mean? So that being said, as always, thanks for riding with me. God bless, and never forget that Jesus loves you. 2K Pun. Until next time, I'm out.